Hello.
Hello.
It is us again.
Yeah.
Happy Monday. We hope you guys had an amazing weekend.
Amazing Mother's Day.
Yes, amazing Mother's Day weekend as well. We have such a great day for you guys, a great show. We want to go ahead and get started. We're supposed to have a guest, but I don't know if she got the email in time. So if we don't have a guest, that's all right. You know, we'll keep it rocking and rolling. We just want to welcome everyone to Living Extreme. We are your extreme team. I am Nikisha and
I'm Nyla.
And we are Nikisha and Nyla Washington. I am the CEO and founder of Nyla Dene Enterprises, which is named after Nyla Dene. And we're encouraging all students to have confidence, character, and class in all their future endeavors. Here at Nova XSTREAM, which was birthed from Nyla Dene Enterprises, we're creating a community of learners. Can you say community of learners?
Community of learners.
And where we want to create a space where each student can grow, they can learn, and they can create. And so those are some of the topics that we hit on each day. So we just want to welcome you guys to Living Extreme with Nyla Nova XSTREAM. Yes, welcome. Trying to wait to see some more people get on.
Well,
Where's everyone?
everyone?
Well, you guys, you had too much good food yesterday for Mother's Day. Where you guys at? Well, we're going to continue to go on in the comments. We have our links to our enrichment classes. And so if you are looking for, and they're free right now, we had some amazing enrichment classes this weekend that we're going to talk about a little later in the broadcast. But we want you guys to just sign up. We have beauty chemistry going on tonight with Stephanie, Beauty by Stephanie. Yes, and then we also have coming up, we have cooking with Grace with jerk shrimp pasta. Can you say pasta?
Pasta, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
And then we also have get your understanding your credit with Money Nay. So, welcome to Living Extreme. If you guys are watching, whether it's now or in the replay, can you share, like, and comment? Can you please share, like, and comment? I want to just check and make sure we're all set.
Watch this.
What are you showing everyone?
I'm showing my amazing pumper balloon.
Pumper balloon.
It pumps.
It pumps. All right, where is everyone? Well, we're going to keep going. But like we said, if you guys can share, like, and comment. And you can also check us out at NovaXSTREAM.com. Can you say that again?
NovaXSTREAM.com.
And so let's explain what Nova XSTREAM is. We do have I see someone out there. If you guys can say hi in the comments, I'm going to explain what Nova XSTREAM is. Nova stands for star or new beginnings. X means we're extremely happy, extremely important. We're going to do things.
Extreme starts with an E?
It does. Smart child. Yes, but we're just using the X to play on the word extreme. Okay?
Extreme.
The S is for science. T is for
technology.
R is for reading. E is for
engineering.
A is for
art.
Yes, and M is for math. So that is Nova XSTREAM. Let's see. We have a viewer. Yes, we have Miss Tangi. Hi, Miss Tangi. We hope you had an amazing Mother's Day. Stop the yarning. Hope you had an amazing Mother's Day. You're such an amazing mother and friend and wife and daughter. And I just know everyone celebrated you for the queen that you are. So welcome. We're supposed to I don't see them popping up yet, but we're going to continue to go on. So if you guys can, today is Motivational Monday. So we want to know what motivates you out there. And so I just want to talk about how my family motivates me. People say, how do you do it? You work a full-time job. You're raising a 5-year-old genius, because she's definitely a genius. You're married. You have 2 grown sons. You have a granddaughter now. You have a mom. How do you do it? You have to find that intrinsic motivation. I know I want to leave this little girl a legacy. I want to leave her some thriving businesses. And so I have to get up and work hard. And so that's what motivates me. So if you're in the comments, or in the comment section, if you guys could tell us what motivates you, whether you're watching it now on the replay, what motivates you?
Mommy, are you gonna do a science experiment with like that stuff?
Not yet. You're going to do your story today. All right. Miss Tangi said she did have a great Mother's Day, and hope I did too. Yes, I did. We will talk. Yes, yes. All right. So we're talking to our guest. What motivates you? If you can tell us in the comment. This is Motivational Monday. What motivates you? Nyla, do you know what motivation means?
Motivation means comment.
Can you? No, come over here. Stay in the camera. Motivation means what drives you, what pushes you, what makes you want to be the best. So what motivates you?
What motivates me is how that everyone is so good and I'm so good. I want to be like God to protect people.
All right. So I'm hearing what you're saying is you want to be good and you want to be like God and help protect people. Is that what motivates you?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that sounds great. All right, guys, we're going to, I have a quote for you from Motivational Monday. And it says, it's new Monday, new week. Let nothing stop you from reaching your goals. So whatever your goals are out there, let nothing stop you from reaching your goals. All right. Do you have any goals, Nyla?
My goals.
Do you know what a goal is? It's like a dream. It's like a plan, something you want to do when you get older, or something you plan on doing right now. You know, what do you want to do?
I plan on like when I want to get older.
Look in the camera.
I plan like when I want to get older, I want to like have a bouncy house that has like all the things that I imagine in my dream.
All right. So you want to, your goal is to have a bouncy house that has everything in your dreams. The mind of a 5-year-old. That sounds awesome. All right. So we were supposed to have one of our Extreme Team All-Stars come on, but I don't see that they're joined in. So maybe they're going to join in later. But we're going to continue to go on. I just want to talk about our enrichment classes. We have 2 extra extraordinary classes. Oh, I think we got a comment before we go there. Oh, I was waiting on you, Miss Tangi. I know what motivates you. Her children. You remember Miss Tangi's children?
Yes.
Naya, Taylor, and Rocky. Them your buddies. Tell them we said hi. All right, so we're going to go on to our enrichment classes this weekend. If you guys did not join our enrichment classes, they were such a success. Pay attention, please. All right, so our first class was with the budgeting class on Sunday morning, which was with Money Nate. And we had a guest around. We had people from Dallas, of course, from Indianapolis. We had people from out the country join in. And they were able to, here's what's crazy. They were able to learn about how to create a budget, how to use a budget. They had excellent questions. They asked Money Nate about what is the difference between living expenses and debt, and just where to put stuff on the budget. They received a free budget template. So when we do our replay, guys, you want to join in. That budgeting class was out of sight. Then we had another extra special class, which was our cooking class. You remember the cooking class yesterday, Nyla? Mm-hmm. We had cooking crepes with Grace, and she cooked a French cuisine that is well known to France and French people. And it was a delicacy called crepes. And it looks like pancakes, but it's a different consistency. And we had people from Australia sign up. And it was a Mother's Day event. So we had moms that were in Brooklyn together, a mom and a daughter group. They were cooking together. We had people that was in Illinois. We had several people in Chicago. And we had people Indianapolis, California, New York. And so that was our free cooking class. So we also have another one coming up called for jerk shrimp pasta.
Pasta. We love pasta.
Yes. So if you guys enjoying any of our enrichment classes, we have more coming up. Month of May, they're free. After May, they go up. So you want to catch them now. And this also gives you a chance to interact with our tutors, because we are having free trial tutoring classes coming up this week. You want to sign up. Summer school is coming up for college students, for high school students, middle school students, your elementary students. You want to get them signed up with our preferred tutors. So with that said, are you ready for your segment?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going, last week was all about create. And if you joined us last week, you know that Nyla created things with cardboard. She drew a picture of herself and did words that described herself. So let's just do a quick check-in with you today. How are you feeling today? Let's check the weather. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling crazy, good, and extreme.
Crazy, good, and extreme. Yes. How else are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good and powerful.
Good. We love to hear that. So are you ready to show everyone what you learned?
Yeah.
All right. So this is our segment called Extreme Learning. It's so funny because this thing's on my face, but then she's not up. So I'm gonna need you to get on your knees so you can have a little more height. We're gonna get more pillows. My little co-star is a little bit short. All right. So can you tell everyone the story you're about to tell us?
Yes.
What is it?
It's called Goldilocks and the Three Bears. If you want,
I put a number instead. Hold on, I'm gonna fix that. I put a number instead of, I put hashtag instead of the 3. Okay. So this is our extreme learning for today. Nyla's gonna give you guys a treat about telling us what she's learned from Nova Extreme. This is a story that we all have heard before, but to hear a 5-year-old tell it piece by piece, and what she's been, you know, she can't read the actual story, but actually hearing it over and over, how she's able to retain that knowledge and then able to teach others the story. So this segment is Extreme Learning with Nyla, and she's going to teach you guys the Goldilocks and Three Bears story. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so guys, do you want like imaginary stuff in there, or you just want to make it like, or you want to just make it like the real?
You can throw a little imaginary stuff, but make sure you stick to the story so they can recognize that this is Goldilocks and the Three Bears, okay?
Maybe I will just put like a couple imaginary things in it.
Okay, go ahead. We're ready.
Okay. So once upon a time, there's a girl named Goldilocks. She was going through a house, but she saw lava on it.
Is this the imaginary part?
Yeah.
Okay, so we add a little imaginary part. Okay, lava on the house.
And Goldilocks built a bridge to go into the house, and then she saw 3 bears. She didn't know what the bears were doing, so she was waking them up. And then the bears noticed that was Goldilocks, because they noticed her, and now they will get some of the porridge for her.
Keep going. Come on.
And then she was kind of sleepy, so she went upstairs and got to the bed. But until the bears was that wolf.
Is this imaginary?
Yeah.
Let's stick with the real story. I want you to finish and tell them, because so she went to the bed, then what happened?
Then the bears found her. And then she went down to the window, and then.
But you skipped the part. What about the porch? They gave her, okay, you said she was in the house and she's in the kitchen with the porch. But how did the bears know she was eating the porch? What happened there? You missed that part.
Well, she was eating the porch because she was hungry. And Goldilocks' favorite food was porridge.
But doesn't the bear say someone's been eating?
Someone's been eating my porridge. Someone's been eating my porridge. Somebody's eating my porridge, and they ate it all up.
So was that the three different bears were saying that in
Yeah.
the three different voices? Okay, then they went upstairs, and what about the beds?
And somebody was sleeping in my bed. Somebody was sleeping in my bed. Somebody was sleeping in my bed. And guess what? She's still there. The baby bear growled. The baby bear growled as loud as he can. She woke them and then she ran down the window. The end.
The end. Awesome. So, can you tell me about that story? What did you learn about that story with Goldilocks and Three Bears? Why do they tell that story a lot? What is the meaning behind it that you think is the meaning behind it?
Well, I thought, well, when I first came to the school and then they said it, I thought Goldilocks was black. Well, I thought Goldilocks was black, but she was white, and I like white girls too.
Okay, I didn't expect to get that. That's what you get for asking a 5-year-old. So you thought in the story, but technically the story can be for any color person. It can, it's whoever you want Goldilocks to be. So I do like that you said that you do like all races. So that is great. That is awesome. All right. So you always learn something new. Did you learn something on today's extreme? Nyla, you have to sit up, baby. They can't see when you sit down. You want them to see it. All right. So hopefully you learned something about Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Also, as students of your child is telling stories, you can ask them questions because when she usually tells the story, she's very more detailed. So I think because of the camera, she got a little nervous. But you can pull those things out from them. You can ask them questions. Also, even though she was adding imaginary stuff, I love that meant her mind was creating some other stories behind it and adding some more imagery to it. So she was able to pull out some things in her imagination to add to her own story. And so that means that she knows the original story, but she's able to create alternate endings or add details from her own self. And that's what you want students to do. You want them to be able to go further. And then you ask them questions and just to see how they're doing and do they understand. We have a comment. And Miss Tangi said, yes, we are Black Girl Magic. Yes, and you know this. All right, so what else you want to do? Do you want to do the balloon thing today? We might pop it. You want to do that before we head off? Or you want to wait till tomorrow?
Do it.
All right, grab a balloon. All right, guys. We're gonna do a one of my good favorites.
Assistant.
Let me go to banners. This is called Balloon Magic. And just to let you know, anything can happen during Balloon Magic. Let me get, all right. I have to do it because you might not do it right. So come up here. All right, so what Balloon Magic? Come on. Give me the balloon. All right, give me that balloon. All right, this one has been sitting a while, so it may not work. You're gonna climb back in your chair?
Yeah.
Back in your chair. All right, so we're gonna take a balloon, and normally I would say, what if I told you I can stick this skewer through the balloon without popping the balloon? Now, I always have to warn you guys. When I try stuff for the first time on camera, sometimes it may pop, but technically you can do this. And so the best way to do is go through the bottom of the balloon and come out through the top. Now this balloon's been sitting a while, so the sides and stuff might be a little warm where it might not last, but we're gonna try it. And if it doesn't work, we'll try it again tomorrow. But we have other balloons down there too, so let's see. Yeah. So as you can see, I made it through the bottom of the balloon. We're gonna try to go up the top. But just the fact that I'm going, stop, now I'm gonna make it bust it. That I'm already through the balloon.
No problem.
And I'm coming out the top, if you guys can see. Ah, busted! It was coming through. All right, we're gonna try it one more time. Go get the little balloon. Well, you know I might bust it, but just the fact that I was able, look at, I got balloons on me. Just the fact that I was able to get it through the bottom part was great. You want to try one more?
Yeah.
I can do it. Now she doesn't trust me. That's okay. Guys, I promise you, this can work. We're going to try balloon magic again tomorrow. We're going to have better balloons. Those balloons were kind of old, and so they kind of needed to be stretched out a little bit more. But the whole purpose is that if you make the hole, and then the balloon kind of creates a suction around the opening so the balloon doesn't pop. The tricky thing is getting it through the top, but if you turn it slightly and it gets through there and you ease it through, you can put the whole skewer in and the balloon is still there without popping. I knew it was probably gonna pop just because that balloon wasn't a fresh balloon, but it's okay. We'll try this again tomorrow, but we wanna just thank you guys for joining us. Were you excited? You don't like when the balloons pop?
No.
That's gonna happen on our show. Get in the camera, ma'am. You say we gotta get you a better spot because you over here, that my head is over here. We're trying to get it, guys. But thank you so much. Can you tell everybody thank you?
Thank you.
And especially our Miss Tangi. She shows up when others don't, but we love her and we thank her. And she says, popped it. Yes, you know it. But hey, we're gonna try again. We're gonna try it again. But thank you guys so much. If you're watching this in replay, check us out at NovaXSTREAM.com. We have some enrichment classes coming up. We have tutoring. Get your students signed up, especially for those STEM classes. We have STEM tutoring classes starting May 6th. Is it May 16th? Let me get the correct date. I'm going to give you the wrong date. May 18th. We're getting students ready for their summer school STEM classes. So if they're taking chemistry, physics, ICP, biology, you want them to have a professional tutor because you want them to get those A's, especially if they're going off to college. They want their transcripts to look A-okay. So we want them to get those A's, and especially if they were struggling in traditional school because the classes were too large or they just couldn't focus. We're offering them that one-on-one, and that's what you want them to have, that one-on-one, right? Can you say one-on-one?
One-on-one.
Or they can join a small group class of 5 or less where they have like-minded peers who are all needing help in certain areas, and then they can help each other as the professional tutor helps them. But we're going to end on this note. Check out NovaXSTREAM.com. Take away busted balloons from kids because you don't want them to swallow them. We don't want any dangers out there. You guys take care. Thank you. Tell everybody bye.
Bye-bye.
We're going to go out with a different one this time. We have a different one.